I've spent hours going through piles of products, reading user complaints, and dodging sketchy ads to find the 10 best Tanyu covers. I've chosen each one carefully so you're not wasting your money on something that doesn't work. And if you find something you like, I'll leave links to all the products mentioned in the description below. First up, if you're looking to save some cash but still want reliable coverage, the Gator SFX Trifold is a fantastic choice. Its marine grade vinyl is stretched over a sturdy aluminum frame, giving you enough durability for everyday use. I love that it comes completely assembled, so you can just install it in a few minutes. No drilling required. And as Connor describes it, installation took less than 30 minutes and was super easy. Watertight seal, looks great, and user-friendly. Now the foam rubber seals along the edges to do a solid job keeping most rain out, and if you need to haul oversized cargo, the cover easily folds to reveal 2/3 of the bed. What really stood out to me is their love it or swap it guarantee. If it's not working for you, you could swap it for another Gator cover, and that's something we rarely see at this price point. Now if you want a soft folding cover with a more premium feel, the Extra Trifecta 2.0 is what you should go for. Here's why it stands out. The vinyl has a smooth matte finish and looks sleek on practically any truck. Plus, the frame is aluminum and uses max hinges with a double pivot design. This might sound technical, but it basically means the hinge points are super strong and won't snap under repeated folding. Another big selling point is how quickly you can get it on or off. You just tighten or loosen by hand, and if you need full bed access, just loosen the front clamps, lift it off, and you're done in seconds. The triple fin seals on the sides also do a good job keeping water out, so your stuff stays nice and dry. Now if security is a concern, just lock your tailgate to keep prying hands away. And of course it comes with a lifetime warranty for extra peace of mind. But maybe you're after a folding cover that's not vinyl, but a stronger hard cover. Then the Backflip MX4 is a solid option that's only gotten better over time. It sits almost flush with the bed, making it barely noticeable in the best way possible. But looks aside, the aluminum panel can also hold up to 400 pounds of evenly distributed weight. That means if you need to toss something on top, luggage racks, or a couple of light crates, it can handle it. The matte black finish also resists scratches, and the built-in EDPM seals keep water from sneaking through the edges. And it's easy to use too. You just pull the latch underneath, fold each panel toward the cab, and when you need full bed access, fold it all the way against the rear window and secure it with prop rods. Another plus is that it locks automatically when you shut it, as long as your tailgate is locked. Okay, so roll-up covers aren't the most advanced option out there, but they still have their place. And if you want something that's also light on the pocket, then the Truexido TrueX Sport might be the perfect pick. Some roll-up covers slag, but this one has a tension control system that keeps the vinyl tight and avoids flapping. It's made from marine grade vinyl with a glossy black leather-like finish, meaning it stands up to weather, sun, and road grime without deteriorating quickly. Installation is also surprisingly quick. There's a clamp system that locks right onto your truck bed rails and you don't have to drill anything. To roll it up, just pop the latches at the back and use the built-in straps to secure it by the cab or full bed access. Now water resistance isn't 100%, especially under a high pressure car wash, but for regular rain or snow, it does a respectable job. One customer summed it up perfectly. The truck bed cover exceeds my expectations for a $350 cover. The cover fits securely to the bed of my truck and does a great job of keeping weather off the items I transport. Now if you like the ease of rolling but also want the security of a hard cover, then the Back Revolver XS4 is your choice. Unlike traditional roll-ups, this one is built with interlocking aluminum slats under a marine grade vinyl surface, so you can't just slice through it and pry it open like a typical soft cover. One thing I love about this is how it sits on the rails, making it look almost stealthy when it's closed. And when you roll it up toward the cab, it's compact enough to keep most of the rear window view without a bulky canister or a stack blocking the glass. Plus, the XS4 uses a patented rotational locking system along the side rails, so every slat locks securely, meaning if your tailgate is locked, breaking into it would make a ton of noise and effort, which is more trouble than most would bother for. Now the matte finish is another nice touch, blending seamlessly with your truck's trim. And if you're after the best of both worlds scenario, then this is definitely worth a look. Another popular option is a retractable cover, which is used on even high-end vehicles like the Cybertruck. But if you're looking for the best manual retractor cover out there, then the Retrax Pro MX stands out. It uses sealed ball bearings along heavy metal aluminum slats, so it slides smoothly without getting jammed, even in cold climates where ice can gum things up. Security-wise, you can lock this thing at any point along the bed rails. And that's a huge bonus if you're hauling something tall, say a grill or small ATV, and you only want to close it halfway. Now the matte black powder coat not only looks good, but is also scratch resistant too. Plus, you can store up to 500 pounds of evenly distributed cargo on top of the closed cover, which is a big deal if you're strapping extra weight down. Installation, however, does take a bit more effort than a fold-up or roll-up cover because of the canister system, but the instructions are pretty clear and straightforward. And for water management, integrated drain tubes route any water out the bed, keeping it as dry as possible. Oh, and by the way, all these covers fit nearly every truck available in the US or Canadian market. Just visit the website, select your truck's model, and you'll see how it fits. Plus, installation guides are available in both video and PDF formats so you know exactly what to do. And if you're having a good time watching this video, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. Now, for those who want to go fully electric, the Retrax PowerTrax Pro MX is the luxury version of the previous one. It's built on the same tough aluminum foundation as the manual Pro MX, but adds a motorized feature. So you can open or close the cover at the press of a button on the key fob, which is perfect for when your hands are full of groceries or tools. And like the manual version, you can lock the cover at any position along the rails. It even has an LED light on the canister for better visibility at night. And of course, the electric feature comes at a higher price point and needs to be wired to your truck's battery. But for heavy duty work or the sheer convenience of pushing a button, it's worth considering. Plus, the same drain tube system keeps water out of the canister so everything stays corrosion free over time. Liz put it simply, it's the best. Have not noticed any water in the bed even after going through the car wash. Next up is the DZ Guardian HD, which is a great rugged option that's built to take a beating. Just a glance at the .056 bright thread aluminum surface, and it's clear this cover is built for serious durability. Now, this is no average Tanyu. It can support up to 800 pounds, so you could practically stand and jump on it, and even mount a rooftop tent on it without any worry. Aside from its raw strength, it features dampened gas shocks for easy opening. You can fold the rear panel 180 degrees once you detach the shocks, giving you more bed access. It also has a lockable handle, and between the welded corners and the integrated water drainage channel, it's surprisingly good at keeping the bed area dry. Now, this might feel like overkill if you're looking for an occasional coverage for light cargo, but if you're into off-roading, hauling heavy gear, or work construction and need serious load bearing capacity, then this cover just might be what you need. And yes, it's on the pricier side, but with toughness like this, it absolutely earns the heavy duty title, no question. Now, coming to the one piece category, there's really only one undisputed champion that I would recommend, and that's the Undercover Elite LX. Now, instead of folding or rolling, this cover lifts right up in a solid piece, which is hinged at the bulkhead. It's made from ABS composite, so it's actually much lighter than it looks. And one reason why people love this one-piece design is how well it handles weather compared to multi-section covers. This cover has a double bulb seal that does a fantastic job at keeping water out, even in heavy rain. Plus, it also adds a truck-like lock to the bed. And what makes this even cooler is that you can also have it custom paint matched to your truck, so it looks like it came straight out of the factory. And check out these customer reviews. As for extras, the underside is lined with a carpet for a premium feel, and it even comes with a removable LED light and a cargo retrieval tool to reach items near the cab. Now, wrapping up this list, we've got one more for those who can't part their ways with their toolbox, and that's the Xtang Solid Fold Toolbox 2.0. It's specifically designed to work with most 18 to 20 inch toolboxes, so you don't have to choose between protecting your bed's contents and keeping your crossbed storage. The cover itself is made from Endura Shield panels, which is an automotive grade polymer that resists dents and UV fading. It folds in sections so you can remove it quickly if you need the full bed access. And what really stands out to me is the L-channel bracket, which seals against the toolbox to bridge that annoying gap where rain or dust usually sneaks in. Now, installing this is simple. It uses a no-drill system with integrated jaw grip clamps and easy lock rear clamps. And it's basically the same design as the other Xtang cover we talked about earlier in the video, but custom fit to work with the toolbox. And just as Joseph said in his review, I need a cover that worked with my toolbox, and this one does the job. It was easy to install and keep water out really well. And that's all for today. I hope this list helped you choose the perfect truck bed cover. And if you find something you like, I'll leave links to all the covers mentioned in the description below. Thanks for watching, and make sure to watch this next video.